Hey guys, it's your girl Tamika from LJ's Kitchen. Let's make my mom's famous hamburgers. So typically hamburgers, people don't really do anything but season it up. But I like to use 80/20 ground beef. I have a large clove of garlic, which is called elephant garlic. You can use regular garlic if you want, but just mince a bunch of garlic in. And I like a lot of garlic in mine, so I'm using one bulb of the elephant garlic. You can probably use like maybe 5 cloves of regular garlic. It just flavors up your ground beef a lot. And I'm using onion. Now I'm using red onion. If you totally want to grate your onion, you can grate your onion in. If you do not like, pieces of onion to even see the pieces of onion, I know people that are skeeved out about onion or green peppers. Chop it up as fine as you can. Add your egg. Use any kind of onion you want. I'm just using red because I had some left over. Add a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce. I probably added about a tablespoon. And I'm adding my favorite mesquite barbecue seasoning, some onion powder, and some garlic powder just for flavoring. Now, I'm going to add in some cracked black pepper as you see me doing here, along with some Lipton onion soup mix. Use whatever soup mix you like, but I'm using Lipton. If you want to add salt, you can, but I'm watching my salt intake, so I'm not adding any salt only because the mesquite seasoning has salt in it as well. I'm going to take some parchment paper and get that ready. Sometimes I like to freeze a few burgers so I can have them for later. And we want to mix this up. I like to mix it up, not, you don't want to over mix it where I like to punch it down a little bit, but you don't want to over mix it where your burgers become tough. So again, I'm using 80/20 ground beef. This is the most flavorful beef that I like to use. The 90 or anything above 80/20, that means 80% beef and 20% fat. I don't like to use that 73 or whatever. I don't like that kind because it's too much fat. Um, and I don't like to use the 90 because it doesn't have enough flavor. It doesn't have enough fat. So this is what I like to use for my meatloaf and even for my burgers. Right here, I'm just scoring it so that I know how to section my burgers. And I'm going to make here, I'm going to make 3 small burgers for myself. And then I'm going to make 3 bigger or larger burgers for my sweetie because he eats more than I do, and I just don't eat that much. So yeah, making this video exclusively for my subscribers because you guys invested in me. I want to give back to you. Thank you for that 99 cents a month. You'll get exclusive videos, some live events where you can ask me questions, and we can talk things, all food if you want, and cooking. Right here, I'm just, this burger was a little bit too big, so I just added to another burger. Very forgiving and super easy. So again, thank you guys for being my subscribers monthly. You'll get even greater in videos than this, but this is my mom's hamburgers that everybody raved about. If I ever open a restaurant, you guys will get these burgers in it because that's how much people love these burgers. I don't even think I put this in my cookbook. So I just cooked these I smoked them first on a grill, and then you can pan fry yours if you want, but I smoked mine on a grill. We're just going to make some sauce up. I'm using my favorite barbecue sauce, mayonnaise, and mustard. You can also swap out the barbecue sauce for ketchup. You can add relish to that if you want to. I'm not, but this is my favorite sauce to put on my buns. I toasted my buns. My favorite bun to use is not a sesame seed bun, which I have here, but my favorite bun is an onion bun. If you ever get an onion bun, see those, get those, and put them in a freezer for when you want to make hamburgers. They are so flavorful and delicious. While I am editing this video, I didn't realize I didn't turn my do not disturb off. So I'm sorry if you're hearing some background noise. Now I'm using some Nathan's sour dill pickles, and these are good. I like my classic pickles better in the refrigerator section. But these are the burgers, guys. Look how pretty they came out. Yes, they're nice and smoky, and I put them on my grill, and they came out so good. So I smoked them first a little bit slow, so those onions could dissipate in the burgers, and the green peppers, you don't even bite down on them. So cook them a little lower, slower, and then fry them up. If you're using a pan, fry them up. Um, to get your color. And then I put them on my grill setting. So my grill setting here allowed me to get the nice little chart marks and everything like that. So yes, they came out amazing. And I like to cook my burgers well done. I don't like to see pink in my burgers. So yeah, now I just made some corn. I cut up some fresh corn on a cob. I added some heavy cream and some Parmesan cheese and some chili powder, some black pepper and cumin. You can do that, and it makes a nice little sauce for your corn on a cob. And if you don't want that big piece of corn, chop your corn up, cut them up in pieces, and these are nice for the kids too. But there's my plate. They had some baked beans to it as well. Turned out so good, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and sometimes I'll be showing you some plating methods as well. But yeah, these are my burgers. Why can't you have restaurant quality food at home? You can totally make this for your family, and they will absolutely enjoy it. I'm your girl Tamika from LJ's Kitchen, and bye for now. Bye, guys.